Let's read 2312 by Kim Stanley Robinson. Truth be told, I do not have a copy of 2312 with me because I lent it to my stepfather. This is why you should never lend books to people, because you might need the book for when you do your book review, and right now I'm screwed. So, let's read 2312 by Kim Stanley Robinson. 2312 is the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey in book form, and I already know that 2001 is a book in its own right. Lose the aliens, keep the self-serving artificial intelligences, and you're set to go. 2312 is a natural progression from his earlier books, Red Mars, Green Mars, and Blue Mars. It's set in the same universe, but you don't need to read those books before approaching 2312. Society itself exists in a state of semi-post scarcity, and quantum AI computers are as common as everyday smartphones. The story is about Swan, a hermaphroditic performance artist who lives on Mercury. The recent death of Swan's mother is more than suspicious, but really exists only as a way of moving the characters around the solar system on a sightseeing tour. They have a story and it's compelling, but the pieces are so scarce in between these beautiful descriptions of solar systems and technologies and society as a whole that you just don't care. It almost could have been removed and you would have had a beautiful poetry book. If I could, I would tweet every single page with quotes from this book. They are just absolutely... The writing is phenomenal. The thing that really works in 2312 is that Kim Stanley Robinson finds the utmost grandeur in the factually plain. It's the music of the spheres as the written word. Robinson draws from classical art, speculative technology, and political theory to show us a future where humanity is on the verge of exceeding their colonization of the solar system. Some may argue that this vision is too realistically thought out, choosing to stick to accurate physics and technology in order to convey the story. Instead of pop culture and Star Wars, Robinson pulls from his own pool of artistic, cultural references. For the most part, I found myself having to look up what he was talking about. There are so many references to things I just did not know. If you go on and research about these planetary bodies, be it Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, you find out that even with these little teeny asteroids, that the descriptions he has are accurate. It's all science. He's writing science, but he's writing this science as a poetry that we've never before seen. It makes me wonder if we as a species will ever get to the distant stars, because we will be too busy discovering everything right here at home. And that's my review of 2312. I highly recommend it, even though the characters are sort of wherever. But if you want to see Kim Stanley Robinson write really great characters, I highly recommend Galileo's Dream. It's almost like Back to the Future meets Amadeus. Thanks for watching. One of my goals for this channel is to review more books and to offer more book reviews so that people can find out about some of the exciting books that exist in the science fiction and fantasy world. I hope you have a wonderful reading week, and we'll see you later.